I want to congratulate you on your persistence. You're almost through all 21 steps to help maximize the effectiveness of your job search. A powerful tool that's available to you in your job search is the informational interview. So let's dive in and talk about it.
There are definitely times in our career where we might be looking to target a specific company, make a slight career shift, transition up the ladder, or maybe make a dynamic career change. In those times, it's extremely helpful and necessary to research your target role or industry. While we can gather great insights from researching online sources, there's also a lot of valuable information that can be gleaned from talking to someone directly in that industry or role that you might not get any other way. That is where informational interviews come in. Let's go over some aspects of informational interviews in case you aren't familiar with them yet. Essentially, an informational interview is an opportunity to connect with someone in your target job or field and interview them to find out more about that role or field. Of course, gaining a lead for a potential job would also be a great byproduct of this conversation. However, the main goal is to gain valuable insights drawing from their professional experience and expertise. So, how do you find someone to interview? Start with your existing network. Look to see if there's anyone you already know within your network that might be a good candidate to approach for an informational interview. If you aren't able to locate someone within your immediate circle, begin to look for others outside your circle that have achieved success and may have potential insights to offer in your target direction. LinkedIn can be a powerful tool to use as you're researching and trying to make connections. Once you've done your research and determined someone that you would like to talk with, it's time to reach out to them. Send them a brief note explaining how you found them, that you're currently looking to make a transition into a similar role or field, and then ask if they would be willing to spend some of their time sharing their perspective and insights into that career path. As you start the interview, make sure to thank them for their time and resist the temptation to just begin rapid firing your questions. In an effort to gain unique insights, you want to avoid asking general questions like, tell me about the industry. Rather, ask questions that will generate understanding from their personal experience, like, how did you get your start in this field? What do you enjoy the most or the least about your position? What surprised you about this field? And what are you working on right now? These types of questions can not only help you discover helpful information and perspectives, but also demonstrate that you are thoughtful and insightful and someone worth connecting with.
Since they're likely sharing some really helpful insights, make sure to take notes while they're talking. And once the interview is over, just like in a job interview, you'll want to send a note thanking them for their time. I definitely encourage you to check out the links in the description below to learn even more about informational interviews.